Yesterday, uh, uh, a guy who keeps in touch with me, a follower of my videos, he sent me an article by CNN which speaks about YouTubers burning out. Okay, YouTubers, the burnout on YouTube for content creators, which is a very real thing. Well, I read the article. It's nothing new. If you check the history of YouTubers, everyone has gone through a burnout phase. Everybody. Lily Singh is the latest one. Then you have PewDiePie, who also claims to have slight burnout. So burnout is nothing new, and it's not limited to only. It's not limited to YouTube. Look at your life. Simple things. When you joined a new company, you were very excited, okay? But after a period of time, it became monotonous. And you might reach a phase in your corporate life where you're just like, man, I need getting the same salary, same colleagues, my life is stagnated, I need to move out, okay? Then relationships. When you get into a relationship initially, like I know this particular girl on my Facebook, this is her latest relationship. So she keeps putting photographs of her and him. She keeps showing heart shape, with your hands, you make that. She keeps showing gifts, chocolates and this and that he's sending her. So it's like a non-stop, hey, what is that? Am I seeing a chocolate on the road? Oh, it was pretty bright. For a minute, I thought I got a Kit Kat bar. Massive one. Okay, anyway. So she shows these chocolates that she received, heart-shaped teddy bears. Now, I know that this is just the initial honeymoon phase, where you show photographs, you kissing him, she kissing you, Janu, I love you, romantic stuff, I can't live without you, the sex is fucking amazing, you want to do this position, that position. You keep, envisioning all the various porno stunts. Okay, I'll put my tongue there, she'll put her tongue here, I'll put this finger there, we'll try this position, that position, on the sink, in the kitchen, on top of the refrigerator, in the car, in the park. Okay. However, after some time, this all stops. It becomes mundane. The guy will just be like, he'll just plop on top of you, 3-minute sex, okay, he'll snore. This is what happens in all marriages or all relationships. Excitement, there is that initial excitement, and then there is normalcy, and then there is boredom. Okay? So it can happen to anyone. And it always happens, like initially when you get the new iPhone or new car. So I'm not spared from this. I was playing Dominations, the game, online, literally spending $100 a week. Infamously, I spent $5,000 in 1 hour just to upgrade. Now it has been 2 years, 3 years, I think. Now I just play the game just to participate in wars. I'm bored. In fact, just yesterday, I just played I forced myself to play because there were certain upgrades I had to do. And I stopped. And now I just play like 15 minutes, half an hour max, because I have 3 accounts. That's it. So what do you do if you reach burnout? What do you do if you reach boredom? This is a pretty important thing for everyone, because remember, when you reach burnout, now first, what is burnout? It's like you go to the gym the first day, you're recharged, and then you go to the gym, you're pumping iron, you see results, you spend money for equipment, then you see results, then you spend money for supplements, then you see results, then you spend money for steroids, you see results, then you spend money to join a better gym, a coach. But at some point, after a couple of years, you're like, you can't grow any bigger. It's just the same People get fed up of your same photographs, your same posing. So what do? The first thing what I recommend is, which I always tell as precaution, don't do something every day. Like even in terms of videos, I don't put, like, I know I put videos every day, but it's either not on the same topic or various topics, or I space out things. Like for example, I put videos on personal branding, then I stopped that. I tried videos on resumes, put some of it, stopped that. Put videos on interviews, training, I stopped that. Then I found out there was a big market for Dubai-based news. I used to put that. I started putting like short videos, then I compiled it into one big one. Then I split that into many small bits. So the point I'm trying to tell you is I'm always experimenting to find something new. Now apart from that, it's like I have like 3 days on, 1 day off. On the 1 day off, I don't upload anything. I just leave it blank. Even if I feel like putting a video, I don't put a video. I take rest. You have to force yourself to take rest. So the first one is like try different things. Like don't go to the office in different clothes, or go to the office with a different route, or try a new customer, or try request your boss to work in a different department for a day to study how different processes work, or work overtime after working hours, or take a paid leave and study another function of some department. So, or take up a course, or target a new job. So there are different ways. Add variety, add a new challenge. Like I normally used to run this way. Today I ran the opposite way. Okay, I go in a circle. The second one, like I told you, you need to take a 1 day compulsory off. Okay, I take in a week, I take twice. Okay, and if I do suspect even remotely that I'm reaching burnout, I'll just take 2-3 days off. I've literally taken 2-3 days off. No work, just focus on playing games or resting. There's no agenda. Just enjoy and relax. Switch off. Okay? But don't make it like you work for a whole year and then take a holiday for 1 month. No, I think what's better is 3 days on, 1 day off. Or if you're working in the corporate world, like 5 days off and 2 days off. Now, by off, I don't mean taking the family and the spouse, spending time with them for some activity. That I don't actually qualify as taking an off. That is actually doing work. And there you're doing work for the family. So that's not an off. That's again work. That's why I suggest 5 day off, where 1 day you have to do family work and housework and everything else. But on the other day, just keep it for yourself, man. Like even for my wife, I know that every day if she does work in the house, she'll get burnt out. It's not right, it's not fair. So once a week, I tell her, where do you want to go? Every day I tell her, like, what is something new you'd like to eat or go out, because she's a very private person like me. And once in a while I give her a surprise. I just take her out or buy her something new or gift her something. So there's always an element of surprise. Okay, it's never the same thing. There's always an element of surprise. Then one other thing which you need to do is it's very important to keep physically fit. Okay, very, very important, because if you don't keep physically fit, it'll get to you. So push your body to some kind of physical exertion. You don't have to do hardcore, just something, anything. And the best time is immediately after getting up. The second best time is before you sleep. Okay, however, if you can't do either of those, sandwich this in between the day. Okay, physical activity is very important. And One last thing which I'll tell you is you need quiet time. By quiet time, what I mean is there has to be no phone, there has to be no noise, there have to be perfect silence, doing nothing. You can say like some kind of meditation and have that for without sleeping, okay? Without sleeping. Have that for 15 minutes, have that for 20 minutes, have that for start off with 2-3 minutes. Like don't touch your phone, don't touch any distraction, don't touch any noise, just keep it quiet, keep it absolutely quiet. And I'll tell you, allow yourself to experience the silence. In Siddha Samadhi Yoga, they have a retreat where I think for 7 days there's no talking, there is no phone, there's no internet, there's nothing. 7 days. And many people, they just break down because they're so used to talking, they're so used to noise. So this is what I suggest in order to avoid burnout. And it's very real, I'll tell you this. So I would say that don't push yourself. Too much of anything is not good. It can be food, it can be sweets, it can be sugar, it can be fun. Keep a balance. And I tell people, work hard, play hard. So, and give it frequent. Don't have it like you work for 11 months and then you take 1 month holiday. The worst one is like what in UAE or in the Middle East, what they follow. You work 3 years and 3 months off. That's so fucked up, yeah. I mean, anyway, these are my thoughts in terms of how to tackle burnout. Oh fuck, there's a snake. Shit. Oh, okay. That was a green snake. Whee. Oh, talk about crazy stuff that happens. I hate snakes. Ah! Okay. There was a snake in my video. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Anyway, snake doesn't disturb me, I don't disturb the snake. Alright? Yeah, I even lost the thought of what I was thinking. Anyway, so this is what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts. This is me signing off for now. Take care.